Hey, this is a step-by-step guide to help you tackle Orphan. Hopefully after you've watched this, you'll have the know-how to finally beat this guy. Or at least get some comfort in the fact that it took me so many failures to get good and do it myself. It's broken down into tips for each phase, so feel free to skip to the section you want some help with. Firstly, I highly recommend equipping the Claw Mark rune and a Blood Rapture rune. Viscerals do more damage and you'll get a ton of health back. Try to parry and backstab the Orphan when you get a chance. The parry window is not too hard to read. He even does a scream right when the parry window opens. For backstabs, use the Augur of Ebertas or a fully charged R2 attack. In phase 1, when he runs at you, he will either jump or drag his meat sack on the ground. If he jumps, just take a couple of steps forward and charge the R2. Now if you panic and dash through the jump, the Augur can still reach him, but make sure to dash over to him and grab that visceral too. Dodge forward and to the left or right to avoid the acid balls. And when he charges at you, dragging his meat to do the uppercut, dodge through the attack and you'll be able to get a couple of sweet hits in. You can get the parry here of course, but if you miss the window, just make sure to dodge through. Now, if this takes multiple attempts, you could start to run low on supplies. I found that keeping most of my healing for phase 2 was best. I also used blood bullets at the start of each run to avoid over consuming my quicksilver bullets. But when you eventually do need to farm for blood vials or whatever, I recommend going to Murgo's base and attacking the 3 rock thrower dudes with some moon runes equipped for some easy echoes. Remember, this is a tough boss. So remember to be humble and keep sending that lift back up when you get down to the bottom. There's nothing worse than having to come in and pull that lever, wait for it to come up every time that you reset and have to do this boss again. Aim to be close enough to Orphan when he transforms. Get behind him and get a charged R2 attack off on his back. If you don't get the visceral, don't panic. Just get 1 or 2 hits, get in, get out. Dodge away from the first acid bomb barrage, and then dodge the opposite way. He usually jumps over you to throw the second barrage. If you get close and dodge to the left of his attacks to get behind him, he can leave an opening for you to use your Augur for a backstab. This could be clutch in phase 2. When he jumps straight up to do a meat slam, try to time the dodges till he appears again. It's hard to know which direction he'll be facing, but if you time it right, you can get a hit off here too. Remember, this is phase 2. Use your healing. He hits hard, he hits like a motherfucker. Healing could save a good run. keep using your health potions, your blood vials, everything. At some point, he starts using his call lightning attack. A good heavy jumping attack can stagger him out of this attack, but in general, it's a good opportunity for 2 free hits. You could also use this time to reset and heal, but don't get greedy like I do here and get excited and caught in a meat lightning combo wombo. I think one piece of advice that gets overlooked in these games is doing your best to remain calm. It's so easy to get excited and have your blood pumping when a boss goes into a new phase. They change form, new attacks are introduced, they catch you off guard, and usually their health is super low, so you feel like you're nearly there. I can get him. For Orphan, this was an issue for me. My adrenaline surged all through phase 2. Finally, calming down is what helped me make less mistakes, so I could take my time, and you can too. The rest of this video is me using everything that we've learned here today to beat Orphan of Kos. I'm using movement to the left, I'm dodging through his attacks, I'm taking my time and being calm, especially that last bit. I'm trying to be as calm as possible, take my time, because making mistakes is where he punishes you. So hopefully you can just sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of this video, and hopefully you have enough to beat Kos yourself now after this. Let me know in the comments if you do, if this video has helped at all, and if it does, please give it a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.